What up with y'all? What up with y'all? What up? What up? What up? Yes, sir. I am MAWLEY. I'm back again. Yes, sir. Yep. And this one gonna be quick. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really catch too much basketball today. You know what I'm saying? Had shit going on, kids and shit. Y'all know how that go. Well, yeah, I was able to catch the Spurs game. I think I came in about 6 or 7 minutes left in the third quarter, so watch the rest of the way through. The Spurs, they take this one, game one against the Portland Trailblazers, 111-98. Yes, sir. Victor Wembanyama with 35 and 5, 2 blocks, 5 or 6 from three. You know what I'm saying? Stephon Castle, De'Aaron Fox, they chipped in 17 points apiece. Devin Vassell, nice little 15 points. Yeah, I caught majority of his 15. Yeah, he had a nice little 15. I ain't even gonna lie. He had a nice little 15. But yeah, so yeah, tuned in about 6 or 7 minutes left to go in the third. I come in, I see Wemby doing his thing, but the biggest thing that stood out to me was how impactful Luke Cornett was in this game, defensively and on that glass, putback wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is a very strong big man for them, especially coming off the bench. Like, now I completely see why, even though I was kind of seeing earlier in the season, I watched the Spurs more than any other team this year. So, but yeah, now I honestly see why Kelly Olynyk kind of fell out of the rotation because of how good Luke Cornett really been all year. So, shout out to Luke Cornett, bro. Yeah, for sure. But Victor Wembanyama, bro, I sit there and watch Wemby, bro, because he started going on a tear in that third quarter when I tuned in. He had like 21 points, so I seen him get up to 35. So, bro, this is some of the shots that he hits, bro, and it's gonna be so hard to beat the Spurs at some point, bro, when they get it all figured out, because every team, they center is gonna have to play on the perimeter, bro, just because of how he plays. Like, I saw Donovan Klinger, he got caught up in the mix a couple times. That's why they had to switch Tamani Kamara on him. But shit, nigga, as soon as Tamani got on him, shit, we saw what he was about to do until he got caught up and he had lost the ball on the spin. I was like, yo, the shit that he does, bro, it's like he had a lob attempt. He missed it, but the lob attempt was still so amazing because it's like, bro, why the fuck are you 7'5" doing this shit? Like, it's crazy. It's still crazy to see, even though I know what the man is capable of. The shit is still crazy when you see the motherfucker do it, because it's like, why are you this big doing this shit, bro? Like, I sit there asking myself, like, was this nigga really just designed to dominate basketball? Like, because that's what it honestly looked like. It looked like this nigga wasn't put on earth to do nothing but dominate basketball. Like, seriously. Like, a center with that much length and height, the way he plays, it's ridiculous, bro. Like, I know I done said this shit plenty of times. I know everybody that watched this man done said this shit plenty of times. It's starting to sound like a broken record when we talk about Wemby, but the shit is really just that ridiculous, bro. Like, why is this motherfucker catching the ball, going right into his shot, Donovan Klinger and contesting late and shit? He don't even think he about to do that shit. That should be having niggas fucked up. He defies logic. He really does. In terms of basketball, bro, that motherfucker defies logic in terms of basketball. It's like, I swear he does. And it's going to be hard to beat them. Like, yes, this is the Portland Trailblazers. You know what I'm saying? They the 7th seed. They win through the fucking play-in. They're not even a true 7th seed. So whatever he does this series, I'm saying, it's kind of null and void, because I want to see him against like a Minnesota. Shit, it's my phone that dropped. I want to see him against a Minnesota. I want to see him against a Denver in the playoffs. I want to see him against OKC in the playoffs. And if he's still doing these same things, that's going to answer all my questions. Another thing, though, Devin Vassell in that third quarter, I was like, yo, this motherfucker Devin Vassell was on. Like, and I was just happy to see that motherfucker playing well, because it's the same first playoff game. He's been in the league for like 5-6 years, and he finally playing in the playoffs, and he showed out. 3-ball was on. You know what I'm saying? He had a nice little midi off the glass. That shit was nice. And the crazy part is the fact that he really done turned himself into a really good 3-point shooter. And I always seen him as a mid-range guy. Like, once I started seeing him this season, like really solidly shoot 40%, from three all year, I was like, yeah, like he don't really turn himself into a real shooter because he already had the mid range, and now he can always hit threes like somewhere, but now he is like a real 3-point shooter now. Like that shit is phenomenal. Shout out to him. Shout out to De'Aaron Fox playing that backseat role, you know what I'm saying? Being that real point guard, getting downhill, creating havoc, create opportunities for others. Like, and he's a vet at this point. Like, I like the San Antonio Spurs a lot. Like, this is the way that they put it together over the past couple years, bro, is the way that I wish my Chicago Bulls could have put it together. Like, yeah, I know they lucked up and got Wemby, but they still, you know what I'm saying, they picked up Keldon Johnson. They drafted Keldon Johnson. They drafted Devin Vassell. You know what I'm saying? They drafted Dylan Harper. They drafted Stephon Castle. It's like, even if they don't draft Wemby, they still doing a good job drafting these other players. They still most likely pick up De'Aaron Fox because who did they trade for De'Aaron Fox? I totally forgot. Like, they didn't give up a whole lot for De'Aaron Fox. So they could have made this same type of shit work even if they didn't have Wemby. They wouldn't be as good if they didn't have Wemby. Of course, they wouldn't be as good. But they still drafted well. They still made solid trades. They still had some solid signings too. But who knows? Maybe they go in a different direction with some of these signings if they don't got Wemby. So who knows? But yeah, Portland Trailblazers, man, shit. It's just good to see them there. It's good to see players like Scoot Henderson. You know what I'm saying, he done improved this game. That boy got a nice little mid-range game on him now. You know what I'm saying, if he can continue that and become elite with that mid-range game, and then he can still got the ability to get downhill because he's fast and athletic, you know what I'm saying, he gonna turn some heads. Like, if he keep playing how he played this game throughout the whole series, whether they win or not, he gonna turn some heads. He gonna change some people's opinions about him, because I know certain motherfuckers will probably look at him as a bust. I don't, but certain motherfuckers will probably look at him as a bust. So I hope if he can continue this good play and that nigga can get a nice little big contract, if it don't be from Portland, it be from somebody else, and people change their opinions about him. Because I don't think he's a bust. I just don't think that he was gonna fucking blossom as fast as a Victor Wembanyama did. So I'm saying he went 3 in that draft, so those are his expectations. But some players just need some time. And he been solid his whole career. He ain't really been overly good. He ain't been overly bad. He been solid. He been up and down. But this year, I ain't really watched too many Portland Trailblazers games. But when I see him play, I see him working on that mid-range. It definitely look good in the playoff setting right now. Because definitely half-court scoring, I'm saying that's pretty much, in my opinion, that's probably 50% of the playoffs right there. So, but yeah, DENI ADVIJA is the truth. DENI ADVIJA is the truth for sure. It don't matter whether they won or not. He showed that he can still put a team on his back, make the game competitive, and he gonna ride for his team whether they win or not. He showed that. I know it's one game, so we're gonna see what he do the rest of the series, but DENI ADVIJA is the truth. And y'all can quit it with that non-ethical bucket shit, because the whole time that I watched, I didn't see him go to the free throw line. So I'm not, of course, he probably went to the free throw line in the first half, but shit, I didn't see him go to the free throw line in the minutes that I watched. So, and he only shot a total of 6 free throws that whole game anyway. So y'all can kill it with that unethical hoop shit. That boy still gave him an efficient 30 points. Like, stop playing with him. He's like that. He like that. For sure. Shout out DENI ADVIJA. I'm intrigued by this series because I feel like, because they was keeping the game close from what I seen, like just looking at the stats before I tuned in officially. But when I tuned in, they was stuck between 59 and 61 for so long. When I tuned in, it was 59-61. Spurs was up 2. Boy, shit, they scored 61. They were stuck on 61 for like a good 4 to 5 minutes. I was like, God damn, these motherfuckers can't score. And then San Antonio just went on a run and they fucking stretched the lead out, and that was the game. So yeah, shit, I got to tune in from the beginning. These next couple games, It's the only game I watched tonight, so we're gonna keep it short. We're gonna keep it brief. I'm saying, tune in, give me your thoughts in the comments. I'm saying, a place where all opinions have a voice. Y'all know that. IO Podcast. Yes, sir. We gone. Peace.